Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 75 of Terra Talk Shop. As always, I do not have a supported creator code, so if you would like, you could use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. And you could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. And you could also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. Off the top here, Juice WRLD has returned. Very cool. For some ungodly reason, he's come back without his contrail yet again. This is the second time I've seen this happen. Every other time he's returned, he's come back with his contrail, and then one time he didn't, and that was weird. And then he came back with his contrail, and now he's back again without it. So don't know what that's about, so I can't show you guys that. I guess I could in my locker, but I don't feel like doing that. So we have the Lucid Dreams emote, not part of. Oh, also fucking, you can't get empty out your pockets. They can't get that emote either without his contrail being here. That's ouch. Anyway, you have the World Takeover bundle. Also, Juice WRLD, the free Juice WRLD, Slayer Juice. He's only been in the item shop one time. That's it. Like, you could have got him free, and then he was in the item shop once, and then has never returned since for some ungodly reason, and nobody has a clue why. So we have, this is the paid, this is what I would call paid Juice WRLD, because this is, of course, the bundle that came out that you had to pay for in the shop. This is the one I use more often than not, anyway. Especially considering everybody who did use Slayer Juice has, like, that's become the one try-hard skin, and, like, everybody hates seeing that skin, so I just end up using this one anyway, even though this is my favorite Juice skin anyway. Studded Skull back bling. This is such a good back bling. Like, even on Billy, like, it's just incredible. Even, and if you turn the reactivity off too, like, I can't turn it off, but, like, yeah, you could just see, like, that, just the back bling alone is sick. Yeah. Even without the reactivity, it's sick. And then you have the 999 gun wrap, which I love. You get Lean With Me and Lucid Dreams, and you get World Keys. This is a really cool keytar. This is actually one of very few, because I use this as a weapon, because it's actually it's actually a weapon, because it's got the blade on the side, which if you look in the blades, it's got 999. Like, if you just look the way the blade is shaped, you'll see that there's 999 in there, and that's how the 999 knives are too that come with Slayer Juice. So yeah, this whole bundle's really sick though. This rotates out January 24th. X's birthday is the day prior. I'd sure love to see XXXTentacion in here, but well, anyway. I have a video idea I'm thinking about recording and uploading. That's actually not going to be an item shop video. How crazy! I'm thinking about uploading it. I took inspiration from Eartoe on here. He's really cool. The thing that I found him for is his bootleg Fortnite combos, and I made some. There's only really two that I really care to show. So. One I haven't finished yet. I'm still struggling trying to figure out the back bling I want to use for him. But other than that, we'll see. I might record it and upload it. I don't know. We'll see. January 26th is when Kizuna Ai rotates out. I actually did just see a clip from her recently. It's ironic. The clip that I found, too, is just of her swearing. So, I think it's funny. Yeah. Really cute avatar, though, she's got going on. This one also seems to be a lot more popular than I expected it to be. Like, I've seen this one more often than this one, which is a little weird. Although I've seen this one maybe once or twice more than this one. It's not by much, but still. Sorry. I'm rambling a lot, but... Whoa! Hold on 1 second. I gotta see this. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing in y'all's ear. Wait a minute. Check this shit out. Oh, wait. And they give her those. Yo, look at those socks they give her. Yo. Those are. Whoa. Okay. Yo, that's cool as shit. I love that. Yo, check that out. They give her like those blue and purple socks. First of all, that's lit as hell. Second of all, if these aren't like one of the most like Jinx centric kicks that I've ever seen, like obviously we've never seen. There's an edit style. Oh my god. Oh, you could take the bone off. Okay, that's lit. First and foremost, you can take the bones off. That's lit. But second of all, this so reminds me of that big ass gun that she shoots. You know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, those actually look sick as fuck on Jinx. I can't lie. These are some actually dope as hell kicks. Like I cannot lie. How much are these again? Ooh, 600? Ooh, who else would I use these on? No, I probably wouldn't use the. Oh, what would like? Ooh, just these. Like, just this could probably look sick on somebody. I don't know who. Oh man, this is sick though. These look sick on Jinx, and then the fact that they give her these like cute socks too. Yeah, no, I just had to see what these look like on Jinx. That was lit. I can't lie. Go back to Billy. Okay, that was cool. So you got the Megalo Stompers, Spire Immortal. Not quite sure why he came back, but he's back again with the Spire Tort. Yeah, Spire's Touch. Excuse me. He's come back like what 3 times now. I think I might have got him in 3 different item shops now. I think. Gia, how ironic I brought Jinx out, by the way, because Gia is theorized to be bootleg Jinx. Because, you know, excuse you. Well, it's also bootleg Avatar on top of that, too, because of the blue skin. But mine is that whole aspect. A lot of people believe this was supposed to be bootleg Jinx because you got the braids in the front, and then, like, her gloves kind of give Jinx vibes a little. Not as much, but I don't know. People assume, people were, well, yeah, basically assumed that this was supposed to be Fortnite's knockoff Jinx, and that Moxie was supposed to be the knockoff Vi. Which, when did Jinx come out again? Nope. No, actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe. It's plausible, but I would say no on account of she came out Chapter 2, Season 6. Jinx came out Chapter 2, Season 8. So, maybe? Maybe, but probably not. Coincidence. I don't know. But yeah, this came out before actual Jinx, so probably not. But it's a cool impacting sound. Sounds like you're beating around some bones. That's pretty cool. I think this would work best on Gia, but it'll probably look good on Bullshark here too. Bullshark with the Shark's Tank backbling. Then you have Meowscles of a Boxer bundle. So are they claiming that Meg is a boxer? That is what they're claiming, evidently. Huh. Okay, that's adorable. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, that is adorable. Is that... Oh, it's a limb reactive, animated, and reacted? Oh, so what? Reactive. Okay, so it's... yeah, okay, so you kill somebody and it says KO. That's lit. Can't argue that. And then when you shoot, the cat punches. My god, that's adorable. And it's animated because of the paws in the back. Damn, that's actually a killer gun wrap. I cannot lie. Yeah, you can buy that all. 500 though. Damn. Might as well just buy the whole damn thing. Okay. I weird skin to claim to be a boxer, but okay. Meowscles himself would have made more sense in this. Like a reskin Meowscles. Okay. I don't know. January 23rd. It's not that she can't be a boxer. It's just like, bro, you really think this person here I don't know. It's a really dope skin though. I like it. That's not. It's a great skin. Don't get me wrong. It's just accessories are really weird. Except this gun wrap. This gun wrap's sick. That's so cute too. Anyway, that rotates out January 23rd. You got Lil Raptor, Dark Rex, Cuddle Team Junior, and Cuddle Team Leader. They rotate out January 26th. The Crocs Classic Clog Slate Gray, Rain Bear, Crocs Baya Glitter Platform Clog Pearl White, and Ione rotate out January 24th. Adidas Anthony Edwards 2 Low Acid Orange, Kicks Blockade Runner, Air Jordan 3 Retro Varsity Royale, and the Ageless Explorer rotate out January 23rd. Fiona and Cake and Ice King and Lemon Grab rotate out January 22nd, along with Adventure Time Wave 1 and The Car. Jump, Close to You, Jiggle Jiggle, Bony Bounce, Roll Call, Socks, Soar Above, and Evil Plan rotate out January 22nd. Ruby, Siren, Crystal, Pit Stop, Recon Specialist, Scully Scepter, Spark Plug, and Red Knight rotate out January 26th. Armored Batman 0 and Catwoman 0 rotate out January 22nd. Just double checking. The Teen Titans rotate out next item shop rotation. Gonna Have Myself a Time bundles. Gonna rotate out January. Now, I know in good and goddamn well that shit said February 5th. I've said February 5th so many... I've said February 5th. I don't know how many times, bro. I've said February 5th more times than I can remember. I know for sure. This ain't like Playboy Cardi where I thought they changed it. I never looked it up. No, I know for damn sure. For damn sure. That shit said February 5th. What the fuck do you mean it's rotating out January 31st? I know for damn sure you changed that shit. I know that for a fact, because I've said February 5th more times than I can count. That and Lisa rotates out February 4th. Fuck you mean January 31st? Well, Jesus, if you guys... I would have said you guys had nothing to worry about, because, you know, February 5th. But no, fuck you. January 31st now. Thanks, Epic. No fucking warning or anything. Appreciate that. Same for Towley, rotates out January 31st, so if anybody really wanted this, you might as well get it as soon as possible, because 31st now. It's been February 5th, I don't know how fucking long, and now all of a sudden, January 31st. Okay. Crocs Classic Marbled... they might have said something my dumbass didn't notice, but whatever. Still bullshit. Crocs Classic Marbled Clog Tinted Glass, Nike Air Foamposite 1 Galaxy, Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 X Fortnite Victory Crown White Kicks, and then the Crocs Classic Rubber Ducky Clog rotate out January 22nd. Xenia, however the hell you want to pronounce her name. The Living Large emote, Pepper Thorn, hat on, hat off, glasses on, glasses off. And then the Hard Case Hero and the Rehearsal Viola. Neat. Orbital Abductor. I had a feeling these two went together. So yeah, that is her pickaxe. This is a really cool pickaxe. I do want this one of these days because it's really cool, but Jesus, it's 1,000 V-Bucks. What's it do when you hit it? Oh, reacts to audio. What about reacts to audio? Reacts to audio. I don't know why I was saying that so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Boombastic. If you didn't want regular Ione, here's Moonpunk Ione. Double cross with the floral shell back bling. And then you got the camo. Maniacs. Very nice. Shadow Merc. Which, by the way, I don't know if this is exactly accurate to the actual uh yeah, I don't know if this is accurate to the outfits that they were wearing um during this chapter. It was remix, I think. Because there's a creative map that has these guys in it, and they're not wearing this exact outfit. So I don't know if this is accurate and the other people just took shit off of him and he looks different, or I'm just dumb and have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know. I thought about getting this skin before though. Don't know for sure though. Don't know for sure. Stuffy Smasher. Nice sound there. Reason I've been thinking about getting Shadow Merc, it's just one of those things that reminds me of one of the few things that reminds me of the remix season, you know, other than this guy, you know, other than Juice World. It's just one of those things to remind me of the remix season, because the remix season was the very first season that I started playing Fortnite seriously. Like I've been on it, like I said, I've been on and off playing for years, so that's why I'm OG and new gen all at the same time. Um, so yeah, I it's just one of those things to remind me of those times. But anyway, Overdrive emote, Gilded Scully. I need this skin for the back bling, but that's about it. It's a nice skin though. This is that Fashion Elite Scully, by the way. This was one of the other ones. There's a dark Scully, I think, and then I think there might be one other one. I can't remember for sure though. Isaac Unbound rotates out January 22nd. 28 years later, aka Years of Rage bundle rotates out also the 22nd. Convenient. The Academy Champions rotate out next item shop rotation. By the way, oh. This has to do with the combo. So, I don't know why I didn't think that would show up. But anyway, yeah, this has to do with one of the combos. So, one of the bootleg combos, I mean. So, Aerial Assault 1, Aerial Assault Trooper, Renegade Raider, and Raider's Revenge rotate out January 31st. Oh, yeah, okay, so that stayed the same, January 31st. All right. Well, jam tracks. We have the lovely jam tracks. Nothing rotating out there. The Insidio bundle. This is new. Well, not new, but it's new to the shop, and I haven't talked about it. Or it's new to the shop in a while. It's been added today. It wasn't here yesterday, and I haven't showed it before. So, the Insidio, the Metro decal, the checkered past. I'm just gonna say checkered past. It's easier that way. Stripes, and the super cool decal, and that rotates out January 27th. The Ram 1500 RHO rotates out next item shop rotation. The Nissan Skyline GTR Godzilla X Kong bundle and the Heat Ray Boost rotate out January 22nd. The Checkrom Wheels, Die Packet Boost, and Disco Trail rotate out January 23rd. Lisa rotates out February 4th. No, that's changed too! Son of a bitch! Now it's January 31st. That was February 4th. Which also entails they had to have changed the fucking past too. No! Oh, wow. Okay, that's absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. So you're gonna tell me that her skin's leaving January 31st that many days before the pass rotates out? The fucking skin at least rotates out a day before, hence February 4th. Now you're gonna tell me Lisa's rotating out January 31st? Are you actually fucking joking? You're actually out of your fucking mind. South Park, okay, you could have made the excuse because Cartman was supposed to be in the fucking Battle Pass. Which, by the way, has been proven because of the fucking coding for his name. So, yeah. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you were interested in Lisa, like I am, I guess you're gonna have to hurry the fuck up because she's leaving the 31st now. Cause fuck us, I guess. Thanks, Epic. Can't be bothered to fix your own fucking game, but let's fucking change the fucking. Yep. Fuck you. Anyway, special offers and bundles, Fortnite crew and passes. Shop sucks balls. Juice World sick as fuck to OAC. I wasn't gonna be this. I wasn't gonna be this negative, but when you're gonna do that bullshit, like, are you fucking joking? Like South Park, you could have gotten away with fucking fine. Lisa, are you shitting me? Is gonna leave that early? No, hardcore fuck you on that. Hardcore fuck you, Epic, for that. That's some bullshit. There's a lot of shit that they've done lately that's actually like pissed me off, but this is actually pissed me the fuck off because you cannot make that. You can't. No, there's no way. There's no fucking way. This shit usually leaves a day before the fucking pass, before the pass rotates out. You're gonna tell me Lisa is going to leave the item shop before her pass ends, like that many days ahead of time? Fucking wow. All right, whatever. Anyway, um, wow. I'm actually shocked because I was not expecting that to happen. I was not expecting to see that. It should still say February 4th. It's actually fucking ridiculous. But anyway, uh, fuck. Tomorrow, the 21st, Dark Fire Pack and Deep Freeze return, and Iron Spider from Spider-Man returns. That's it. I was right, by the way. All the good shit is waiting until after the fucking second update. Everything that's currently, I guess, been quote leaked, regular show, The Office, Ed and Eddie, all that shit. Yeah, I called that since the very beginning. They were making us wait until the second update, and that Adventure Time, and 28 years later is all we got for the almost entire month of January. Through the entire month of January, we got almost the entire I have to say, I have to specify because motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, January 22nd, we still have like a week left. For almost the entirety of January, we got 2 collabs. Wow. I could be missing one. That's always plausible. I'm stupid. I'm always liable to miss one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 3, of course. How silly of me. 3 because of Kizuna Eye. How silly of me. As I've already realized. Yes, I'm sorry. 3 collabs. My bad. 3. God, what the fuck are we doing? I guarantee this is because of all the people who bitched. I guarantee it's because of all the people who bitched during Fortnitemares. You know? Oh, too many collabs all at once. Now we got it. There you go, bitches. There's your fucking 3 collabs. Eat shit. That is crazy work. Crazy work. Now, of course, they're probably going to throw in another collab or 2 here right at the end just to make me look even dumber than I already do. So people can be like, actually, there's like 5 collabs in the entire month of January. Shut up. Please shut the fuck up. That's not you know what I'm saying here. Through almost the entire month of January, from January 1st to January 22nd, we've got 3 collabs. 3. I'm sorry. Again, I have to be more specific because, again, I'm missing another one. South Park. But we already knew about all that. I know this is so going to turn around and fucking backfire on me. I know it now. Because now people are like, oh, now that you realize there's 4 instead of 3, now you look like a giant dumbass. That's not what it's not what I'm referring to. I'm just referring to the fact, first of all, we've long known about South Park way before the update. Way before the fucking update, alright? We knew way before the fucking update that we were getting a South Park shit. They've been talking about South Park fucking since, what, the end of chapter 6. Alright? So technically, I really wouldn't even count that anyway. But no, people are going to be like, you have to. It's collab. You have to count it. So fine. There, 4. Okay, 4. But I'm talking ones we didn't straight up know about off rip. Ones we didn't know straight up off rip. So, 3. Ones that we didn't know off rip. I have to clarify now because if I don't, it's going to come back to bite me. So, yeah. There's been 4 collabs, but only 3 that we didn't know ahead of time. I mean, technically we did know the others ahead of time, but it was after the update and after, like, I don't know, how many days in to... Well, I don't... Regular show was leaked way before Ed, Edd n Eddy and Looney Tunes and all that shit. But, point being, when the shit got dropped, or when the shit got leaked, so like Adventure Time and all that, it was on its way out anyway, within like the next couple days. South Park we knew about since like the end of Chapter 6. So yeah, anyway, I gotta end this video before I look even dumber than I currently do. Yeah. That has been Terra Talk Shop, episode number 75. Don't know why you would, but if you would like to, please hit that bell icon down below so you can stay notified when I upload my daily Fortnite item shop videos. Comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice